morning, everybody. Today we're going to talk about ageLOC, the ultimate duo. And the key to youth is actually in our genes. Okay? Duo targets our genes for youth. Okay? So it's very important that we target the very source of aging, and that is the genes. ageLOC, this product, is a super class of anti-aging products. Okay? Here we identify and target and reset the youth gene clusters. Okay? It is an exclusive and patented science. Okay? 30 years of proprietary research has been done on in the development of this product. And it's a breakthrough genetic approach to anti-aging science. So in terms of our genes, the way they work, it's like a symphony. Okay? It's a symphony of a different set of genes working together, playing different tunes. Okay? And ageLOC science actually retunes our genetic symphony. Because as we age, okay, this genetic symphony gets out of tune. So, nagiging hindi singer. Okay? Nagiging sing-tonado na siya, right? So, ageLOC science returns that para maging singer, hindi na sintonado. Okay? Retunes our genetic symphony. So, when we age, okay, we lose this ability to feel young. Okay? And there are changes that happen in our genes, in the way they express, which leads to a decline in our cellular energy production. Okay? It also increases our cellular waste production and damaging metabolic byproducts. Okay? So there is a decline. Okay? There's a decline in cellular energy and a toxic buildup as we age. Okay? For a youthful cell, cellular energy production, okay, is because of our functioning mitochondria that produces ATP, which powers all the cellular functions. Okay? This power generation is very important in our youthfulness of the cell. Okay? This sustains the youthful vitality, including physical stamina, mental acuity, and even sexual health. Okay? For cellular purification, our systems are, the gene system is functioning well. This removes the cellular waste and damaging byproducts, metabolic byproducts. It protects our cell structures from toxin-induced damage and repairs damaged cell structures. Okay? Now, combined, there are these two youth-robbing effects that create a downward spiral in our health and our youthfulness. So, cellular energy and cellular purification declines. Okay? Now, these two, they mutually reinforce each other, the expression of these two aspects. Okay? Both cellular energy, when we regain that, we get recharged. Okay? And with cellular purification, we get renewed. Okay? And this is the outcome of our renewed, youthful gene expression patterns. Okay? So we have that ageLOC cycle. Okay? of cellular energy, cellular purification, and cellular purification will maintain our cellular energy, which drives the cellular purification. We have this ageLOC cycle. Okay? Okay, so for this product, ageLOC R2, we have night, ageLOC R2 night, and ageLOC R2 day. Okay? The night is responsible for purification and restoration of cells while we sleep. So we wake up feeling healthy and refreshed and renewed when we wake up. Okay? The ageLOC R2 day kickstarts our cells during the day for maximum energy production. So we're always recharged and ready to seize the day's activities. Okay? Our most advanced anti-aging supplement ever is this Y-Span. Okay? Y-Span, ageLOC Y-Span promotes our youth span. Okay? Our youthfulness gets longer and longer and longer. As we age, we retain our youthfulness. Okay? And so the years we enjoy our life being more active, energetic, healthy, and young is extended. Okay? Now, ageLOC Y-Span modulates our aging defense mechanisms. Okay? This results in a systemic youth preservation benefits. Okay? This is developed from a proprietary gene expression insights into our healthy aging. Okay? It's a proprietary blend of a natural ingredients extremely difficult to obtain through diet alone. Okay? Because we cannot get all of these sources of nutrients that is in Y-Span from just eating in one place. Okay? We have to go actually all over the world every day, okay, in order to do that. Okay? ageLOC Y-Span, okay, involves this aging defense mechanisms. This is what is really strengthened by ageLOC Y-Span. Okay? Aging defense mechanisms include this antioxidant defense and protection mechanism. This is one. Detoxification and stress response mechanisms. All of these involve the proper set of genes and their proper youthful expression patterns. Okay? The third is DNA protection and repair. Okay? Fourth, we have tissue renewal mechanisms, mechanisms regulating metabolism, mechanisms regulating inflammatory balance. Okay? Sorry about that. We got cut off. Technology problems. Okay? But let's continue. Okay, so I was talking about aging defense mechanisms. Okay? And we have these 6 aging defense mechanisms. They protect us from aging. They keep us young so that when these aging defense mechanisms are working well, okay, our youth span expands. Okay? So we have antioxidant defense and protection mechanisms. We have detoxification and stress response mechanisms. Okay? DNA protection and repair, because part of aging is our DNA gets damaged. Okay? So if it's protected, we keep our youthfulness. Then we have tissue renewal mechanisms, because that's part of keeping ourselves young when tissues are able to renew themselves and functioning well. So we keep our youthfulness that way. Mechanisms also regulating metabolism, because part of aging also are mechanisms of metabolism get out of whack, that they are not properly functioning. Then the last one is mechanisms regulating inflammation, because inflammation really is a culprit in many degenerative diseases. So we don't get that. We keep ourselves young when this mechanisms regulating inflammation is working well with the ageLOC Wispan. Okay? Okay, so we have those, noticed all of those 6 colors that represent the aging defense mechanisms. And in the body, all of these mechanisms are working together in the entire body, okay? In each and every organ of the body. Okay? So we have, the focus is really on gene expression. Okay? And it's when we have this youthful pattern of gene expression, our aging defense mechanisms will be working well, and we get this systemic youth-preserving benefits. Okay? So systemic health benefits include cellular health. Okay? All the cells, all the mechanisms are working in each and every cell so that we get cellular health. Right? Then we have brain health. Okay? We have also heart health. All these mechanisms are working in our heart. Okay? Then we have metabolic health, of course. Then we have skin health. These are the different systems of the body. Bone health, okay? And joint health. Also eye health, and physical, even our physical performance. Okay? Immune health, and all of the different systems of our body. Okay? So I'd just like to show you for one particular organ, the brain. Okay? This is one of the targets. Okay? And when aging defense mechanisms are working well in the brain, thank you, we get brain health. Okay? And part of brain health is our cognitive function, and also neuroprotection from breakdown or degeneration of the brain. Okay? So it supports a healthy brain structure and function. Okay? So effective aging defense mechanisms regulate our body's innate potential to stay youthful. It requires this requires really a healthy gene expression to operate optimally. Okay? It will yield a systemic anti-aging benefits to support many structures and functions of the body. Okay? So what is the ingredient blend for this ageLOC Wispan? Okay? How were these ingredients determined? Okay? So we start from an ingredient library. Nu Skin has a collection, as a library of these ingredients. Okay? And with the ageLOC technology, we are able to screen this ingredient library so that what comes out are only the ingredients that are able to bring back the expression of those genes involved in anti-aging defense mechanisms to return back to their youthful expression pattern. Okay? And we get this proprietary blend of mix of the various ingredients in the product. Okay? So there are 12 unique ingredient blends here using our proprietary gene expression research and the most robust anti-aging scientific literature. We selected these ingredients. Okay? So, and when we look at these ingredients, okay, we find that they are a global ingredient blend. Okay? Cannot find all the ingredients in just one place. Okay? There are ingredients that came from Alaska. There's an ingredient that came from Peru. There are ingredients that are from France, Scandinavia, Mediterranean, Japan. Okay? Okinawans of Japan live a long and healthy life. They live to 140, 130, 140 years. And one of the ingredients is from their diet. Okay? So it's dietary and lifestyle habits. Okay? One of the things that was looked at is this particular dietary lifestyle habit, which is eating the peel of the orange. Okay? And in the peel of the orange are found this citrus bioflavonoids. Okay? And when they were tested, naringenin, hesperitine, okay, plus other essential citrus oils containing D-limonene, they were the ones that passed through that screen that is able to return our gene expression to a youthful pattern such that this is able to keep us youthful for a longer period of time. Okay? So consistent, precise intake of the doses will give us these benefits. Okay? They deliver a potent blend of anti-aging nutrients, phytochemicals, phytonutrients that are difficult to obtain from diet alone. And they provide consistent levels of these powerful ingredients twice a day. Okay? So you take actually 2 capsules of ageLOC Y-Span twice a day. Okay? So you get this systemic youth-preserving benefits which enable us. This is enabled by the youthful expression patterns of the aging defense mechanism genes. Okay? So defend our youth, keep ourselves youthful, okay, with this ageLOC Y-Span. Okay? So this is a systemic anti-aging. We get the systemic benefits. The unique ingredient blend in ageLOC Y-Span provides a systemic anti-aging benefits for everyone, regardless of your dietary intake of or a supplement regimen. Okay? Show you the benefits that ageLOC R2 and Y-Span together, duo, okay? The dynamic duo, the ultimate dynamic duo, okay? Because these two, ageLOC R2 and ageLOC Y-Span together completes the entire process of keeping us youthful. Why? Because we need to have the energy. Okay? We need to energy must be provided for all of those aging defense mechanisms to work, okay? So that the R2, which will bring back the youthful expression of our energy systems, will provide that energy for the systemic benefits of the aging defense mechanisms. Plus, let us not forget, ageLOC R2 also, it's R2 because it recharges during the day, but also renew at night. Okay? We need to keep our detox process and cleansing process of the body working well, and that's provided by ageLOC R2 night. Okay? So these two together is really crucial. I myself, whenever I take ageLOC R2, I also take ageLOC Y-Span. It completes everything. Okay? All the genetic systems in our body are going to be youthful. Okay? So that's it. And I think there might be questions coming from our online audience. So, okay. Are there scientific studies done with Y-span? Okay. There are scientific studies done with Y-span, but for a disease, we don't do studies on diseases like Alzheimer's. Okay, so but definitely functioning of the brain, the youthful functioning of the brain will be regained. Okay. Okay. Doc, pwede ba siya for pregnant women? Okay. Also breastfeeding women? Okay. I would not recommend, it would be, take a cautious approach for pregnant and breastfeeding women, because we don't want to tamper or influence the genes very early for the baby or for the fetus that is developing, okay? Because this is really designed, the ageLOC Y-span is really designed for already eating the regular food, okay? And already well-developed body. Okay? So when it's still developing, like in babies, then I would take a cautious approach for the mothers who are breastfeeding. Okay? R2 has claims for 92% gene expression resetting. Are there similar studies being done with Y-span? Okay. It's really 92% gene expression of genes involved in energy generation, energy metabolism, and cell renewal. Okay? So it's not yet all the entire set of genes. We have more than 25,000 genes. Okay? So that 92%, the 100% there is not all of the 25,000 genes. It's only the 100% of the genes involved in aging, involved in energy generation and cell renewal. Okay? So for Y-span, it's not outwardly known what percent, but I guess the scientists who have developed this ageLOC Y-span would know how much, to what degree of the genes, for example, the set of genes for one particular aging defense mechanism, to what percent is it reset. Okay? R2 and Y-span okay to be taken for hypertensive clients? Well, again, that's a disease, and diseases should be managed by physicians. And physicians knowledgeable in these products who may want or may not want addition of these kinds of supplementation. What else? Okay. If there are medications being taken, I would recommend like blood thinners or inhibitor maintenance. I would recommend a physician to see them who's knowledgeable in these kinds of products. Okay. So I think that's it. Most of the questions are really diseases already. So for diseases, refer to a physician knowledgeable in this, in Pharmanex products. Okay? So thank you very much tonight for listening, and hope you learned a lot from this. If there will be further questions, you may send them, and we'll try to still try to answer them. Bye-bye.